My name is Craig Jagger. I'm work for a new consulting firm that I'm putting together called Legis Consulting. I've been on the House Ag Committee as Chief Economist for 10 years for both 2 Republican chairmen, 1 Democratic chairman, and I've also worked at the Congressional Budget, the Farm Service Agency, Government Accountability Office, and also for the USDA's Economic Research Service. Much of my career has been spent on working on budget issues. I've found these issues to be really interesting, fascinating, and of course how a government spends its money is quite an indication of the type of government it is. So a number of things are expiring in the fiscal cliff, including some tax breaks that are important for agriculture. The estate tax is going to revert back to pre-2001 levels. Capital gains tax is going to go up from 15% to 20%, and both of those are especially important given the increase in land values that we've seen in recent years. Tax rates are going to be higher, or the Bush tax cut rates are going to expire, and if nothing is done, our tax rates will move up, with the highest bracket moving from, I believe, 36% to 39%. Also, there are some depreciation allowances that have been quite helpful in terms of investment in machinery and other items here. So it's not just what the expenditures and the farm safety net of the Farm Bill that's important to agriculture here. It's also some of the tax issues that are important business issues, but aren't specific to agriculture. They're specific to all people and all businesses here. 2 things that absolutely have to be addressed before the end of the year relate to, first of all, the Congressional Budget Office baseline, which the baseline essentially is the budget to write the new Farm Bill. And there are some programs whose both authorizations and fundings have expired on September 30th. There are a number of them in many different areas, and if those programs don't have both the authorization and the funding restored by the time CBO releases its January 2013 baseline, we've been told that those baselines will be lost. And so the budget available for agriculture, if all those baselines were lost, would be taking a hit there. The second thing is that each Farm Bill amends permanent law of the 1949 Agricultural Act and the 1938 Agricultural Adjustment Act. And so and this affects largely commodity programs, and if those provisions aren't suspended or new provisions, temporary provisions enacted, why then we're going to hit some major problems eventually.